sure it's recording. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, my name is Zachariah with Old Man Gaming. Axiom Games LLC. No, why did I say that Old Man Gaming shit? Hold on, sorry. Hold on. I always have to do this part at least once or twice. Alright, going in. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Axiom Games LLC proudly brings to you its Development Diary number 10 for Upper Hand. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the 10th week of Development Diaries. We've got really cool stuff to show you, but first and foremost, as you can see below my head, I am not alone today. I have a partner. He's real. I've been talking about him for weeks. There he is. You can see his face. Hello, Mark.
Hello.
Mr. Mark Bell is on the call.
I exist.
Yes, you exist. You exist. I do have a partner, everybody. We are starting this game company together for hopefully many years to come, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got lots of ideas coming.
Yes, yes. Mark did all the graphical design for the card. He basically did the cards himself. He also did a lot of the internal design for the writing. He did all the editing. And he also was there in the middle of the night every time I randomly came up with a rule and had to just en masse text him for an hour and a half about them.
Hey man, creativity strikes when it does. That's just how it goes.
Yes, yes, yes. So Mark, we've got a couple of things to show the people today too, other than just your beautiful face. We are showing them. We got the proofs, ladies and gentlemen. We got the proofs. The proofs have come. How excited are you about this, Mark?
Man, they overall are amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just so good.
Yeah, has there been moments where both of us have gone, oh no, we've got to do this again? Yes, definitely. But
Are there still those moments?
I think there's only one more that we got to do. I think only one more. But yeah, so this I'm gonna show everybody the proof. There you guys go. Beautiful cover work by Mr. Phil Blazek. And then of course on the inside we have all the credits pages with one of the playtesters' names misspelled. That's on me. And then we've got one of the reasons we had to order the proof one more time. And then yeah, we have a full 61-page book there. Beautiful 61-page book. And then Mark's baby, and this kind of sucks because the way OBS records, it kind of eats the feed, so he can't actually see anything I'm doing. He can only hear me. But I assure you, he's seen everything.
I believe that you're showing them the awesomeness.
Yes, I am. So here we go. Final copies of the cards. You can see that black bordering that really makes it look snazzy and pop, and then the white bordering on the back. I think the white bordering on the back just like explodes in the eye. I love it. So cards are here and done. Well, almost done. There's one slight thing. We're gonna fix that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's nothing.
I mean, they're usable as is.
Oh, yeah. They're usable. We used them. We used them quite a bit. It was actually interesting. The next thing I was about to get to was the live play show we are doing. Is premiering this Saturday. We're going to premiere it on Saturdays on Axiom Games channel directly. And then just to put more eyes on it, I'm going to put it on Old Man Gaming the Monday after. So that's how we will be doing that, and that will be weekly. It's usually basically we did the show as a month as per the rules. So like one show is a whole month. And it counts as just one. So we're just booking 1 month show, and then we cut it into 4 pieces just for timing and schedules. But it definitely speaks to the versatility of the game, as the 5 players who are playing this live play game have never been in the same room together. All 5 of them. Right? How do you go wrong with that? Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So anybody out there who has a hard time like getting together, has a hard time I mean, how many role playing games have we had where that's the number one factor? Like it's not crappy game, it's not anything. It's scheduling conflicts and adulting, you know?
Like I can't even count the number of games that we had. Made some really awesome characters, had a really awesome session, and then I can't make the next 18 games.
Right. Exactly. And this game kind of fixes that in some ways. It's very easy to just get a Discord thread. And that's what we did. We've done a Discord thread. It is currently a private Discord thread. I think eventually we're going to make it public when we make the game public so everybody can see. But just to keep chatter out, it's just private right now. Well, I made a Discord thread for this specific league with the playtesters that decided to do it. And we do all the booking in text for the show, and then everybody just decides when they're free to do things. I mean, the only real scheduling nightmare is the fact that I have to be on every call because most of the players don't know wrestling very well. So while they are enjoying the game, they don't know the moves or anything, so I have to be there to call the stuff. And that's probably my OCD anyway. That's more me than them. But yeah, it just speaks to versatility. Those things you could, with this game, you could very easily be like, hey, me and Chuck are gonna do our match on Tuesday when we see each other, and then I'll do my match with Fred on Wednesday, you know. And then as long as you find some way to tell everybody what happened, it works, you know.
I mean, you could meet at like a coffee shop doing it. It was so easy to bring with you.
It is. And this is very exciting stuff. So we are on track for a September 1st release. How excited? Is this your first game ever released? I never really asked you that. This is my first game ever released.
This is definitely the first game that I've ever published. It's not just like made up robot stats for another game. This is definitely the first like.
We'll get a game with robot stats though. Don't worry, everybody out there.
You know why?
I mean, honestly, our whole company started with robot stats ideas. But yeah, it was an interesting trial and error before we landed on this being the easiest. And I still somehow to this day feel like I ate the project.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's, you know, the conceptually going from like a miniature robot skirmish war game to a card-based wrestling RPG sounds like a stretch, but in reality, it actually really focused the work we were doing and let us really kind of drill into the system we wanted to make.
Yeah.
Before we expanded into other ideas.
Yeah, and we definitely hope to expand into other ideas. This game, obviously, I don't want to go over accounting with anybody, not even for privacy, just because it's boring. But right now, we are very low on cost to create. That's one of the reasons we did this game the way we did it, is we have not spent a lot of money on this game. And honestly, some of the only reasons we've spent as much as we have spent, even with the low cost, is because of the weird proofing, the weird way Drive-Thru Games does proofing and edits and stuff. But that is a rant for a completely different show. But we are still very cheap. We're still under $100 between the two of us, which we have sunk into this. And
that's most time.
Yeah. We have spent a lot of time on this, everybody. We've worked really hard on this. This is something we want to do. Personally, for me, I want this to be my job at some point. So hopefully it would be great. It would be absolutely great. So that is definitely our goals. This is not a one and done sort of situation. Unless, of course, this sells 2 copies. But I think we've got something here that's going to sell a little bit more than that. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up. So just want to go over some cool announcements again, show you guys one more time. Book proof, it exists. We are waiting for one more final copy of the proof. Before that is good to sell. Good to sell. Card Proof, same thing. There was one slight little typo on it that we are going to wait for replacements on that for. But both of them usually take about 2 weeks. So we should be good for the whole 9 yards very soon, let alone for the September 1st date. And then this Saturday, July 16th, check out the premiere episode of UHW, Upper Hand Wrestling, our live play stream. We go out of our way to kind of demo the game for you too, meaning we sloppily put the cameras on the cards in hopes you'll be able to see what the hell we're doing. So please check that out. We will be doing that weekly, and it will go up 2 days after that on Old Man Gaming on Monday. So July 16th, this Saturday, July 16th, and then July 18th on Old Man Gaming. And Mark, man, thanks for jumping on. I know Mark works really hard, ladies, but he's got like 4 jobs. He works very hard. He also has 2 children, a wife, and a dog. It is hard. So that is why I usually do the development diaries myself. I think a lot of people were like, you don't have a partner. Who is this guy? But thank you, Mark, for being on. I appreciate it. And everybody out there, if you have any questions or comments, please don't be afraid to ask them on this video or the video that I eventually put on Old Man Gaming, or the any videos. Questions or comments, please go ahead and fire them our way. So yeah, we will see you guys next week. Until then. All right, buddy.